Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So in my last video I taught you the Quasimodo strategy, and in my comment section somebody said the Quasimodo is just like head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so I want to explain the difference between the Quasimodo technique, the pattern of the Quasimodo, and the head and shoulder. I gave the person a response that definitely it looks like head and shoulder, but it's absolutely different. Okay, so this is the difference. What you have right here in front of you is the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, head and shoulder, you're gonna have a move up like this, then a move coming down up to this point. It's still looking like Quasimodo. Then you have this moving up above this level. Okay, now you have this moving down up to this level. Now the difference for Quasimodo, this move has to break below this level. Okay, it has to break below this level in order to be a valid Quasimodo. All right, so 1 2 3 4, this move 4 has to go below this level, but for head and shoulder, move 4 does not need to go below this level. In fact, move 4 is expected to be equal to this level. As you can see, that they are on the same line. Okay, so that's one of the major difference. The second difference is where we take our entries from. When we are dealing with the Quasimodo, this is the line where we take our entry from, which is the Quasimodo line. This line up here, okay, which form this resistance. So we'll be waiting for price to pull back to that line in order for us to take our sell entry. But when you are dealing with head and shoulder, there is something called the neckline, which is this line right here. Okay, the line supporting the two shoulders. This is the left shoulder. It found support on this line. This is the right shoulder right here. You can see right shoulder, left shoulder, LS for left shoulder, RS for right shoulder. Then this part that is above the shoulders is called the head. Okay, so this right shoulder found support here. Okay, on that line. The left shoulder also found support on this line. Now that line is called a neckline. All right, when you are drawing your neckline, you don't necessarily need to consider the candle wicks that move below it. You consider the body. You can see that there's a candle wick below that line, so you don't consider the candle wick, you consider the body of the candles when you are drawing your neckline. Now the idea when you're dealing with head and shoulder is that the neckline must be broken with a red candle. Okay, when the neckline is broken with a red candle, then you should look for sell entries. So we need to see a red candle break below this line, then we enter a sell position in order to ride the market downwards. Okay, which is not the same way we enter a Quasimodo strategy. Quasimodo would enter somewhere above here. Okay, because we are trying to target this. All right, so hope you can see the difference between the two. I prefer the Quasimodo because it's more powerful and it takes place more. You're going to see it more frequently compared to the head and shoulder. Okay, let me see if I have an example to show you on a live chat. Okay, so I want to show you how the head and shoulder looks on a live chat. I think all right. Okay, so this is the example right here. Is this it? No, not this, not this. Searching for it. Okay, this is it right here. So this is an head and shoulder pattern. Hope you can see it. This is an head and shoulder pattern right here. All right, so to draw my neckline, I need an horizontal line. Let me get an horizontal line. Okay, so I will ignore the what is it called? I will ignore the wicks and target the body. Okay, so that's the neckline. Now once the neckline gets broken by a red bar, as you can see right here, a red bar closed under this neckline. Okay, this is the line I'm calling the neckline. So once it closes under the neckline, I'm looking to take my sell entry. So if I entered my sell trade, I would have this move downwards. Do it later pulled back, but it's still pushed down again. Let me shift the chart so you see. Okay, you can see that it moved downwards. All right, so basically that's the difference between the two. And as you can see, these two levels are equal. Okay, they are equal. Unlike when you're dealing with Quasimodo, they must not be equal. For you to have a Quasimodo, this part has to come lower than this. Okay, so that's what makes that valid. All right, so if you got any value, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.